Evening India. Here is some breaking news. Physicists surprised to find that thick fluids like honey flow faster than water in specially coated tubes. It is widely known that thick, viscous liquids like honey flow more slowly than low viscosity liquids like water. Researchers were surprised to find this behavior flipped on its head when the liquids flow through chemically coated capillaries. In fact, through these specially coated tubes, liquids 1,000 times more viscous flow 10 times faster. The speed at which different fluid flow through pipes is important for a large range of applications, from industrial processes such as oil refineries to biological systems like the human heart. Traditionally, if you need to make a fluid flow faster through a pipe, you increase the pressure on it. This technique, however, has its limits. There is only so much pressure you can put into a pipe before you run the risk for or bursting it. This is especially true for thin and narrow pipes, like the ones used in microfluidics for producing medicines and other complex chemicals. So, researchers are investigating if they can increase the speed at which liquids flow through narrow tubes without having to increase the pressure. A superhydrophobic surface consists of tiny bumps that traps air within the coating, so that a liquid droplet that rests on the surface sides as if on a cushion of air, explained Professor Robin Ras, whose research team at Aalto University's Department of Applied Physics has made a range of interesting discoveries in the area of extremely water repellent coatings, including recent papers in Science and Nature. Superhydrophobic coatings themselves don't speed up the flow of the more viscous liquids. If you place a drop of honey and a drop of water on a super hydrophobic coated surface and then tilt the surface so gravity makes the droplets move, the low viscosity water will flow down faster. But when a droplet is confined to one of the very narrow tubes used in microfluidics, things changes drastically. In this system, the superhydrophobic coating on the walls of the tube creates a small air gap between the inside wall of the tube and the outside of the droplet. What we found was that when a droplet is confined to be sealed superhydrophobic capillary, the air gap around the droplet is larger, more viscous liquids. This larger air gap is what allowed for the viscous fluids to move through the tube faster than the less viscous ones when flowing due to gravity, says Dr. Maja Vukovac, the first author of the paper. The size of the effect is quite substantial. Droplets of glycerol 1,000 times more viscous than water flow through the tube more than 10 times faster than water droplets. The researchers filmed the droplets as they moved through the tube, tracking not only how fast the liquid moved through the tube, but also how the liquid flowed inside the droplet. For viscous liquids, the liquid inside the droplet hardly moved around at all, whereas a fast mixing motion was detected in the lower viscosity droplet. The crucial discovery is that the less viscous liquids also manage to penetrate a bit into the air cushion surrounding the droplets, rendering a thinner air gap around these. This means that the air beneath a low viscosity droplet in the tubes could not move out of the way as fast as for a more viscous droplet with a thicker air gap, with less air managing to squeeze past the low viscosity droplet. These were forced to move down the tube with a slower speed than their more viscous counterparts, explained Dr. Matilda Backhall, one of the researchers on the project. Behind the report,